जगह से काजीरंगा ने विश्व को एक नाम दिया, ये देख रही है दुनिया सारी, हमने उनको प्रणाम किया. A very warm good afternoon to all present here, respected dignitaries and my dear participants. Myself, Karambi Thakur of Golaghat Commerce College. Today, I stand here to share my views on one nation, one election, paving the way for Viksit Bharat. So, we all know earlier from 1952 to 1967 there was a simultaneous election, but after that some to the death threats of the political leaders Jawaharlal Nehru and other peoples, it has been disrupted. But now again our Indian government tries to implement it, but you know it has so many challenges. So at present, when someone asks the election commission, it is possible if Indian government tells you to do the simultaneous elections, are you can able to easily do the election smoothly? So their answer is yes, we can. But I have a question, how is it possible? If we see the next year, that is 2024, we have saw that a state like UP, it takes 5 to 7 phases for conduction of election. And a small state like Jammu and Kashmir, it also takes 4 to 6 phases for conduction of election. So how it is possible? And if we talk about the Belgium, in that country there is a simultaneous election. We can compare the country like Belgium with India. Compare the country like Belgium with UP, but cannot compare the Belgium with India. And the second point is that cooperative framework and the federation. It means that the national party will get the more importance. The national party sees the more issues and national issues. But what about the local issues? Is there any answer? Who will see upon it? Because if there will be one nation, one election, the local government leaders have been removed from their post. Means it will reduce the time period of the local leaders. And the third point is the constitutional amendments. And we all know we are not a banana republic, because our India is a country which runs the constitution. So if a government wants to try to implement this one nation, one election bill, so they have to do the constitution amendments. In the articles of 83 and 172, they have to implement it. But they don't know one earlier in 1971, when Indira Gandhi tries to increase the time period of 5 years to 6 years of Lok Sabha election, then it creates a very bad impact. And the fourth point is the aggressive campaigning, because we all know in campaigning there are so much aggressiveness is there. You can take an example, a state like West Bengal. It takes as per the report, in a country when elections are there in that state, it kills more than 50 plus people. So it's a very bad impact. And some people have said that some people have said that there are so many elections are there, but more voters will come. But how many educated voters will be there? Is there any answer? There will be no voters, because if a government wants to and try to implement this, so they have to know that India's literacy rate is 74%. If it will increases to 74 to more than 90%, then it will be the right situation to make our India developing nation to developed nation, that is Viksit Bharat. And so I would like to conclude my views with some lines. क्यों छीन रहे हो हक हमारा? क्यों छीन रहे हो हक हमारा? क्या हम शिक्षित नहीं है? क्यों छीन रहे हो हक हमारा? क्या हम शिक्षित नहीं है? ये भारत है जनाब, ये भारत है जनाब, ये अभी विकसित नहीं है. So thank you, धन्यवाद.